good morning vlog, I guess. I leave today. I'm currently finishing up packing. I have a giant suitcase in front of me, which I'll show you in a second. And I'm gonna try and close it. It's not gonna go well. But yeah, I finished my last load of laundry and I leave for the airport in like 2 hours. We're gonna go. I fly Boise to Seattle, Seattle to Reykjavik, Iceland, and then Reykjavik to London, Gatwick, and my brother's gonna meet me there, so. So I made it to Seattle and I'm going to find the S gates because I landed in the N gates and I gotta get in an Iceland Air flight. So we're doing that. A shout out to the wonderful Angel at the, literally his name is Angel, I should clarify that, at Boise Airport for putting me in the priority boarding and moving me to like the 9th row. I didn't have anybody next to me and I had this wonderful lady on the opposite side who was talking to me for the first little bit of my flight, and she was super wonderful about talking to me about what I should do in London. And she went there when she was like 19 or something, back in 1963, and her parents were super mad because she stayed there for 7 months when she said she was going to stay for 3. It was very funny, but yeah, okay, I'm gonna get on the shuttle, so I'll talk to you later. Okay, so I made it to Iceland, to Reykjavik, or however you pronounce it. It doesn't really matter. It has too many consonants for me. But like, it's literally, they give you a whole room all to yourself. So the bathroom. It's kind of nuts. Like, give me a shower too, I don't know, but you don't think we're going the right way? Is that your theory? Okay. Smile. No, you're not happy about this? There you go, now it's over. Beans on toast.
I realize, wait, you're not gluing this on.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna be annoying, because I am annoying. Okay, so today Jake and I went downtown to find my school, which we found. It was pretty easy. It's right next to a station for the tube. We rode the tube. But we also went to Camden, which I have some footage of, so I threw that in. But I'm also sure I look insane because I literally just like talking to myself, like holding up a camera. But like I'm pretty sure people just think I'm like FaceTiming someone, which is good and fine, and I try to check if anyone's walking behind me so they don't see that I'm just like talking to myself, because but I didn't film when I got here, which in hindsight was a mistake, but I didn't really have like time because I messed up a bunch of stuff. I got off the plane, went through border control. The guy didn't even ask me. He asked me a bunch of questions, which made me really nervous, and I think he thought that I was drunk. But he was like asking me questions, and I was answering them very slowly and very badly. And then I handed him all of my papers, and I was like, I'm just doing the short-term visa, whatever. He looked at the first one and then just stamped my page, and I was like, okay, it's fine with me if that works for you. But I withdrew from the bank, like the ATM, because I just figured I would do it at the airport. And I was so tired because I had kind of slept on the plane, but not really, because I had a 7-hour plane ride. But I was so tired that I didn't really read the screen and didn't process what I was hitting. So I hit continue without, or with a currency exchange. And so then I like $325 for 200 pounds, which is not the exchange rate. That's actually like 1.6% exchange rate versus the real exchange rate is like 1.3. So I wasted like $50 or something, which I'm bitter about, but you know, I'll get over. Yeah, I'm just kind of bummed because like I miss like knowing how to do things, and I have no freaking clue how to do anything. Tomorrow my first day at our like school, so I have to go into town and then stay there. Jake and I yesterday, our hotel, I made a mistake. It was way farther than we wanted it to be, but it was only like a mile from my housing, so it was like a 6-minute drive this morning. But yesterday we took like a 45-minute Uber. Didn't cost that much, but it's like 45 minutes and it felt really awkward because it was like way farther than we wanted to go. And if Jake had stayed with me, he would have had the issue of being stuck all the way out past the airport and leaving at like 6 a.m. for an 11 a.m. flight, which would have been an issue tomorrow when he leaves. So luckily they got a hostel that was closer to the airport, and my housing is close to them, which is like relative. They're gonna come meet me and do laundry later. I think that's it. Oh, but yesterday we found this castle. It used to be a castle. It's called, or a palace. It's a palace. It's the Alexandria Palace. I'm dumb. And they nicknamed it Ali Pali, and it has like all these really beautiful views. So I'm glad that I accidentally did that, because we got to see some stuff that we would not have gotten to see otherwise. And I took a lot of videos of it because it was really pretty, and there was like a park. We went for a walk in, and then we got some ciders, walked around a little bit more, and then we went and got a glass of wine and ate a snack before bed.
post. Jeff gave it to me as a birthday present.
You want it?
Well, I want the videos on it.
Wait.
I want the videos on it.
Do it.
Yeah, can we get the photo?
No, do the London thing. Oh, yeah, London.
London! Yeah! London! It's nice. 2018!
2018, baby, yeah!
2018!
They did. Tell the story. Yesterday, I was in bed, and every now and then you just hear a little shuffle, and then you hear, and then you hear Joe going, "Hey."
Did I do that in my sleep?
Shine.
Wait. Oh, the ostrich! Or is that a turtle? Oh, fuck.
So I'm about to leave for class. It's the first day. We had orientation yesterday and we toured the Senate House Library, which was really cool. I didn't get any footage of it, but I have a library card now, which is cool. So I'll do my best to do that at some point. And then what else did we do? We did like they had like a bunch of presentations on like how to save money and like how to live like a Londoner and tips on riding the tube and things like that. But nothing crazy. So and then after that we like all went out to the pub and ate and stuff. We played soccer before, and then some people went, like I went out again with some of my friends, and some people went out for like a little bit too long, but you know, it was fine. And then today I have class at 11 and it's like 9:05 right now. Yeah, it's like 9:10. So I'm gonna leave. Probably not gonna, like I don't want to leave until 10, but I'm probably gonna leave soon just so that I can go and get a coffee and spend money I don't have. But I'm gonna try to wrap up this vlog and then start again later today, because we have like a theater performance tonight, and yeah, anyway, so hopefully I upload this soon. Yeah.